have a standard times table game, setting two random variables, asking a question, and then providing feedback. At this stage, to get a question, the user has to click the start button. A question is asked, 8 times 5, 40, and the game ends. A simple and effective way to repeat questions is to use the repeat block, change the number of repeats to what you want, and put that around the outside. In this video, I'm going to show you an alternative to using the repeat block that incorporates a timer. There are three main steps to creating a timer. First of all, we need to create a variable. Then we need to set up our code block sequence to count backwards. And then we need to use a repeat until block with the condition that when there's no time left, the repeat stops. Let's have a look at that. The first step is to create a variable. I'm going to make a variable and name it timer. 60 seconds or 30 seconds might be a good time, but I recommend while you're testing this to keep the number very small so that you're not waiting for a long time to see if it works. So when the green flag is clicked, I'm going to set the timer to 10 seconds. The second step is to build the code block sequence so that this counts backwards 9, 8, 7, right down to 0. I would like the timer to start when the start button is clicked. So when I receive start, I want the timer to change not by 1, but by -1, so it gets smaller each time. The next thing is to wait 1 second before it changes again. So we can use a wait block. Because I've set my timer to 10 seconds, I would like that to repeat 10 times. Let's test that right now. I'll connect this block, click Start. The question is asked, the timer is going down, but something that I noticed was that it changed to 9 immediately. Now what I'm going to do is put the wait block first so that when the Start button is clicked, it waits a second, showing 10, before it changes to 9. So now that I have my timer programmed, I'm going to set up my question and answer game to repeat until the condition of the timer being at 0. So repeat until the timer equals 0. And I can put this around the outside, just like we would put a repeat block. Let's test that now. Click on the green flag to begin with, and then the start button. 6 times 10, 60. And the timer is at 0 and there's no more questions left. I could now change this to 60 and change my repeat to be 60. This might be something that you want to add to your game. Have fun.